Races don't really make a difference.
Could be all
There is some like racial skills and stuff, but in all honesty, 99.9% of racial skills are garbage, so you won't really use them.
So you could have this giant Asura warrior for no reason.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Azura
That's what I'm
warrior
aiming for.
is going to be as tanky as Char warrior, and a Char Mesmer is going to be as good as a Sylvari Mesmer.
Right.
Yeah. Just be whatever you want to be, really. It doesn't particularly matter.
Yeah. Like, Dandar's got pretty much like all roles sorted anyway, so you know, and any class can really fulfill any role. So
Yeah, like
do
I
what you
can
want.
always fill a niche. So yeah, if you want to play something particular, just
Can it
play
be
it.
wildlife?
Yeah. I know, right? Controversial. In an area 2 levels higher than me, but still low.
It's so
You know.
slow.
And I assume you can change.
Yeah, well,
Hang on, I need to change some sound settings.
Oh, you guys.
Oh no, I
are
can't.
invented
I can't
and
do
it's
that right now.
working
Ah.
for me. Oh.
But you can do all your sound
still
settings. Yeah,
have
you can
no
do it.
idea
You can
what I'm
multi-class,
doing.
I assume, right? And the
It's okay, just run around and do
the starter skills are just placeholders.
Oh, well, what it is skills are bound by the weapon for the first 5 slots. So if you, so for instance,
So if I start off
You
as a
venture
thief, I
further,
get thief
take great
weapons,
care.
and
well,
I-
you get
where I go-
daggers, and then if you switch to, let's say, a sword and in your main hand and a pistol in your offhand, it's going to be different skills.
Yeah, combat skills are bound to weapons, not to characters.
And then 6 through 0 are abilities, so they're what you actually
The
like
road ahead
purchase
is
and
dangerous,
select
traveler.
always have
If you
available.
venture further, take great care.
Thieves are fun though. They've got a good short bow, and daggers are fun to play with.
There's level 12.
So is pistol.
Yeah, maybe
Actually,
not.
it's not that bad.
Where am I supposed to be right now? I can't even remember. Waypoint, I'm guessing. Oh, you're so speedy. There is a Mesmer talent.
is.
Wait, no, you're Elementalist, aren't you? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think I know why the sound wasn't working for a start. Because of
Oh, yeah?
me having the webcam plugged in for the podcast. I haven't streamed since, so
yeah.
because for some reason the podcast likes to fuck up my computer a bit.
Nice.
It was me using a webcam and streaming.
Oh god, mate. My mouse is giving me shit for some reason. I have no idea why.
Because I'm just traveling this way.
That had to hurt.
What are we doing in this event? Oh, we're just killing Risen. Seek.
So what do we need to do? Just
Just kill the Risen, I think.
with the seed.
I think you just plant those to help, but the actual objective is just to kill the Risen, I think.
That's refreshing.
To stop them from reaching somewhere.
Steg, do you want me to shuttle you over to where we are?
You can if you want. I'm only level 7.
You can fast
Alright,
travel
where's-
to all starting
We're,
areas.
oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. They added that. I always forget that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you just press M and then go to where we are, we're in like the next province to your east, so your left, right. Sorry. And then yeah, just run north. We're in a level 7-ish area.
Let me just finish this quest because I'm about 2/3 of the way through it. as well.
Grab a seed and help out.
I just need to kill oozes.
That's the last of them. I better let the wardens know.
Ah, hello, Lawson. And how long have you been here?
I've been here for
Yeah,
quite a while.
I didn't even realize I was so like immersed in murdering undead people.
Oh,
I've just actually remembered a really fun build which you can do with the Necromancer. It's good for world versus world because what Necromancers can do is they can give people fear, which makes them involuntarily run away. And so for a while, there was this build where a single Necromancer would like hide at like a cliff and wait for a Zerg to run past, and then they'd cast it and force like a whole bunch of people just run off a cliff.
I can barely hear you right now, but that's just because I can't even change the sound settings until I've gotten
you
through
should-
this character creation.
I
Yeah,
just turn it down in
it's
Windows.
fine.
Loud as fuck.
Yeah, you can just
The
turn it down in
Alt tab,
Windows.
you could yeah, turn it down in Windows.
Yeah, I could turn it down in Windows, and then I can't hear you anyway because I've turned everything down.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but
you
you
can
can
go into
use
the volume
the
mixer
volume
and change it individually. Change the program volume.
I don't think I have that. I'm just gonna go through
On
this character
Windows?
creation and then change it. Yeah, I just changed the master volume. That's all I can change. I don't know what you're
If you
talking about.
right-click the volume button in the bottom
yeah.
right, it'll go
And then
volume
open
mixer.
volume mixer.
I'll get back to you. Okay, I can barely hear you.
Okay. Rip.
Oh, awesome! I got 3 stacks of butter. Mmm.
Nice.
Yeah, the crafting's it's one of those things where you can either like immerse yourself into it fully or just completely ignore it.
Yeah.
I
It's a
completely
good way to
ignore it.
level though.
Yeah, I do it for leveling normally because it gives you a lot of XP, especially if you use crafting
Yeah.
boosters.
How do you
You can
craft?
level up. You go to a
I
crafting
will
station,
show you.
combine items together and stuff.
Well, I got that far,
Yeah, that's it. You
but I
just
don't
go
know
to a
actually how you do it.
You go to a crafting
Yeah,
place and literally just click combine and then just click items.
You can also do
Like, that's it.
recipes, which it's
Yeah.
pretty basic.
I need this
Yeah.
my plant.
Same.
I need some help though if you guys are willing to come over and save my butt.
Or are you? Oh. I
Well-
see Lawson.
I'm
See
far away.
Lawson, but I do
Please,
not see
I'm
you.
back near where we were earlier. Oh,
Oh,
fucking
you're
damn.
all the way over there.
I'm coming.
Oh, you're miles away. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't been over there yet. It's 2 levels
Dude,
higher
you were
than me.
literally just here.
It's ages away. I haven't been over there yet.
Yeah, you were, 'cause you just fought the zombies here.
No, it wasn't that far. That was on the beach. No, I haven't been up there yet. I'd have the waypoint if I had been. Yeah, that we were fighting the zombies on the beach where they were spawning pretty far forwards.
Rip.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you can res me.
Jesus. I
What?
got a better whatever that is. An earth trident. Won't let me.
Oh, it's an underwater weapon, so you need to get to the level where you unlock underwater combat. Which I think is like level 9 or 10. It used to be that you
Doing
basically
alright.
should be given everything straight away, but new players were complaining that it wasn't like handholdy enough, and so they've limited it a lot, even for veteran players. And so for the first like 20 levels, you keep unlocking stuff.
I'm in the plant people place with you guys.
Yay.
Need to see some quests. Uproot, kill termites, uproot termite larvae, and feed prickly fruit to hungry moles.
I will say though, it's very hard to understand where you're supposed to go next.
Alright,
It's not.
you have it turned on. There is a an indicator in the top right where it's like, oh, do this next. Then it says like when you've done that, it's like, oh yeah, go here. So I just do it. What it says in order.
I just kind of wander about. That's basically my strategy.
Yeah, that's true. Like honestly, there's no real set direction to do stuff.
Or it's like, you know what? Just explore, have a time, do your own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Here's a
you
whole
feel
bunch of
like
content to enjoy.
if you feel like you're getting you're doing stuff that's over your level, just go to a different starting area and do their quests, because you can just TP to any of the starting areas from the start and go and do that stuff.
She's also good because it means you can like see each of like the cultures and stuff and see which like one you want to like play as, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Humans.
It's like the human city is
best.
very different from like the Char city, and it's very different
It's
from
far
the
superior.
Silvari one. No, it's not. It's weird and overly complex, and it's hard to get anywhere. Although the Char city is the worst city. Just, yeah, it's terrible. Char city is
God.
trash. It's like a
I
maze.
absolutely detest the Grove and
Really? The Grove is the
other
best
one.
city? Oh my god. No,
fucking
it
hate
goes Ratasum and then Grove.
It's so confusing.
And then Holbrack's alright, but I don't really spend that much time there, so I'm iffy
I
about it.
reckon the human one of my favorite ones.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Is Ixit's filled with humanoids?
Probably, yeah. Honestly.
Purely
He's so
based on
racist.
Yeah, but you know.
Purely
it's
based
just
on
the way,
crafting,
you know?
the Silvari city is the best, technically, because it's got the most compressed crafting area, so it's easier to craft in bulk.
So when I click deposit all materials, where do they go?
It goes into like you basically have like two banks. You have your bank where you store items, and then you have your like material stash.
Ah, right.
And your material stash has up to 250 of each material. And then, yeah, when you craft, it's all there automatically. You don't even need to withdraw it. It will automatically be like in stock for you. And then, yeah, it's just like appears.
Undiscovered Vista. Ah.
Vistas, the easiest way to explain them are like Assassin's Creed sync points.
Ah.
Climb up on a tower, get a view. And it's like, yep, that's a thing.
Assuming it's up there. Ah, I see. It's up there. I've actually not played Assassin's Creed, so.
Fair enough.
What do I do with trophies?
They're trash. You can sell them for like
Alright, okay.
14-ish copper. They're literally worth basically nothing. I basically just destroy them. They take up inventory space.
Yeah, I happen to be right inside in front of a shop, so I sold it. But and it was like 80 silver.
You died in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
Fallen ally.
Right. Res them. Be a good guy. Be a bro.
Can any class
Be the real
res,
guy, be the best guy.
or-
Any class can res. Anyone can do it whatsoever. Everyone has their own heal, so your 6 is your heal. You can even swap that heal out for a different heal if you don't like it. So, for instance, I don't use the base heal. I use a different heal from what I start with, which stealths me as I res someone. It also stealths the person I'm resing, which, you know, is always helpful. But yeah, like Guardian, for instance, they put up a big shield which deflects like incoming ranged attacks as they do it. Is one of their options. Guardians are kind of more about giving buffs. Necromancers are about like transferring debuffs from your guys to the enemy. Yeah, and then depending on which class, like every class plays slightly differently in any role they take, but they can all play every role if that makes sense. Well, no, that's not strictly true. Some are better than others, so warriors and guardians are really good tanks. So are elementalists, weirdly, but like a mesmer or a thief isn't going to make a particularly good tank.
Yeah.
They could, in theory, it's just that they're not good at it.
Hello there. Oh, there's suddenly hundreds of you.
Hello.
Just finished this little bit.
I am so confused with the tutorial right now because I ended up just kind of getting into a boss, getting bounced back anytime I tried to get near it, and then suddenly it died. I assume from other people, but I was like, what the hell just happened?
Which boss were you doing out of curiosity?
Just the tutorial boss
which-
for the what's the name of the
cat
Asura?
people?
Asura? No,
Oh,
the
Asura,
tiny
okay.
the tiny people.
Yeah, they're Asura. Yeah, no, their boss
Just
is it's one which you kind of got to approach ranged or like
I
in
didn't
specific
I didn't
like
really have
areas.
range
There's
at the
like
time.
weaknesses.
At
Yeah,
least I
well, there's
don't think
specific
so.
like gaps in their armor where like you've got to approach it from like a certain angle, otherwise it'll knock you back.
Mhm,
It's a bit different. I don't know.
The problem
I've only done it once.
Yeah, well, the problem is that I think, I didn't have any range, and I was just trying to get close to it when suddenly it died.
Yeah.
So
don't know,
I
the
assume it
boss
was the other
is a big
people
deal.
around me, but it was just kind of a little bit disheartening to just kind of try to sort this problem out, and then suddenly, oh no, it's fixed. You didn't do anything except take a few blows.
Well, yeah, there's like you can dodge attacks and stuff, and so if you press V, it'll roll, and then you can dodge through the attack.
I'll get used to the double taps instead, but you know.
Well, I'm not sure I like this underwater combat. The camera's
Underwater
Yeah.
combat
strange.
is
Yeah, I've never particularly enjoyed underwater combat, honestly.
It's cool that it's there, but I don't know. It's better
Yeah.
than some games, worse than others.
Hmm.
Oh, I've always disliked this quest. It's one about fighting Skrit and knocking over their shrines and stuff. Like this one.
I like the script. They're dumb and fun.
Yeah, I like the Skrit. I don't like killing them though. It's weird how they're
Skrit are
occasionally
basically
friendly and
goblins.
occasionally not.
Yeah, it's because it's like they're a pest, but at the same time, occasionally they can be useful. So you keep them around when they're useful. But it's like,
Yeah.
you're no longer convenient to me. You're not quite sentient.
What? I click on the toolbox and it just vibrates in front of me, just kind of floating and stuff, and then just lands down. And it said, like, and then it says, "Oh, you helped someone by doing that." I was like, "What?" I'm so confused with this right now. There.
Let's do it.
karma thing then?
It's a
Okay, so
currency.
karma is it's a currency used which you get from doing quests, but I think it's used mainly for there's like you can buy certain stuff with it, but in all honesty, it's basically useless unless you're trying to craft a legendary because you need 100,000 karma to as part of your legendary crafting. So yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, it just builds up over time, honestly. Like, you end up with a shit ton of it. Like, I have 137,000 of them.
Yeah, I have 170,000, and that's with me spending 500,000 of it on getting some armor skins, which I wanted,
Yeah.
which is in the level 80 zone.
Something new every day. Those were just Asura. Yes, they're little and a bit strange, but some of them are quite friendly. No, these weren't Asura.
Must have been going around in circles.
Oh, this place is kind of cool
Good for
looking.
You there, come here and listen.
So I decided to start
Embrace simplicity.
The stuff they sell up there. Not really. I'm more.
Oh yeah, okay, so you're in a crafting area,
Oh,
Wilson. So all those people around you can teach you some of the NPCs, like the ones by each station. Like this leather worker, for instance. You talk to him if you want to learn leatherworking. You can learn 2 crafts. I recommend Tailor, which is for your light armor, since you use light armor, which is
But
the
you
person you're
can
talking to.
switch at any time, and you keep
Yeah,
your
you can
progress.
switch at any time. Yeah.
Like, you do lose nothing for just switching, so you can have them all. Just 2 like
Yeah.
active ones at any time.
And then probably the one which builds staffs, which I can't remember the name of.
Artificer.
Artificer, there we go.
I'm actually stuck. I'm glitched into a wall. Freedom. Holy shit, that was weird.
Excelsior.
That's never happened before. I'm like stuck here. I'm gonna have to jump down a side. Oh, yeah, okay. God damn, I hate this area.
Progressing.
What, the Silvario one?
No, just out of the Silvaria one. Not enough humans.
Of course you. Well, in the north there are a lot of humans.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like that bit.
These lion guards. Those damn lion guards.
see. So it wants me to go this way now. Okay. No, it's saying that way, but I'm gonna go this way. Because I damn well want to go this way.
I might have been muted for a while.
Yeah.
Nice.
That extensive violent back.
10 out of 10.
I'm impressed, man.
Yeah, it's good shit. What am I doing here? I'm helping people.
Question which we all live by.
Thank you for helping.
I'm not 100% sure. Like, it says gather lavender, but I don't know where that is.
It's just around on the ground. If you press Control, if you hold Control, it'll highlight things with like which you can interact with, and then if you press Alt, it highlights people and NPCs, including your own name, so you can see what your own name is, just in case you're confused.
Sneappy Preceptor.
Oh, finally got that Vista. I fucking hate that one. Jesus.
I got a message.
Dull core tissues, ears, and their. Oh, I remember this one. This is the one with the mortars.
Oh, I'm wielding two different weapons. Okay, that explains it. I wondered why.
Have you
I was
only
so- I
been
was-
using one weapon?
No. I'm using. I'm dual wielding. One mace and one sword. I don't really like the two sword skills I have. They're too defensive. I'm not a fan.
I like the
I want all aggressive
sword
all
in the
the
main
time.
hand. If you do sword in main hand, their number 3 ability is so good. You like, if you're
As
near
Revenant.
enemies, you just jump. Yeah, if you just jump in between them, slicing everyone, it's great.
No, apparently I can't put my mace in my offhand.
No, you can't put Mason offhand, but you can put sword in main hand.
Yeah, I'd rather have.
2 swords has been my favorite combination so far.
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can get another sword somewhere.
Just make one.
Yeah, well, I need to find a crafting station.
I'm near one. I'm at one.
Yeah.
I'm currently using one.
You're all the way up there.
Yep.
What's your name?
Malinera.
Okay. You're not too far away. I'll finish this quest and I'll come up to you.
Thank you for helping.
I do like some of the mace ones though. I like my mace 3 and 2. You do this like sweet flip with the 3 and do this big like AoE line in front of you.
Yeah, but you can do a front flip anytime you want. All you need to do is press the W key, roll, and spacebar at the same time. And you do an awesome front flip. Or you can even do a back flip.
Yeah.
So why not just jump between people, kill them fools? That's what I'd do.
Backflip. Okay. I'll head on up. Oh no, actually, I'll get the scout first. Making my way downtown. Okay, I'll come up to you first, and I'll explore the world of crafting with you, and you can explain to me how crafting works.
Sounds good.
I've got a story quest to do as well. After that,
Yeah.
which I'll look forward to.
I tend to wait till I'm level 80 and then kind of do it in one big sitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
And then I
on
do
my
the
LE.
and then I'm gonna do the dungeon at the end. So I'll get you guys to probably do that with me. And then yeah, there's like the kind of dungeon where you actually kill the thing which you've been trying to like fight the entire thing. And then after that, you get to start on the Heart of Thorns stories, which actually there's the Living World stories, which I've got all unlocked. I'm not sure if you guys will have them unlocked, but you can always do them with me. And then there's Heart of Thorns.
Hey, Danda.
Hey. Okay, so you're what, a Revenant?
Yeah.
So the crafting things which I would suggest for you are armor smithing and weapon smithing. Because armor smithing is heavy armor crafting and weapon smithing is melee weapons.
Weaponsmithing and armor smithing.
Yep.
Where do I learn these?
Okay, so let me just look around. That's leatherworking.
Well, there's
That's
armor smithing, and it's up here.
yeah. So you just talk to the dude and be like, yo, teach me your ways, and then it unlocks it. And then you talk to the other person and get it unlocked.
Okay.
Okay, so which do you want to learn, start doing first? Do you want
This is-
armor or weapons?
Weapon first, because that's...
Weapon first? Okay. Okay, so you're going to go to the weapon person.
Yeah.
I will quickly actually learn it myself, just so I can look as I teach. Oh, actually, before you do, talk to the person again. I'm going to get you to buy a couple things. I need to buy weaponsmithing supplies.
Yeah.
Get one crafter's backpack. Get a couple sets of the lumps of tin, a couple sets of the lumps of coal, a couple sets of the lumps of primordium. That'll just keep you going for the next, like, 30 turns. 30 million years.
Where's the crafter's backpack?
It's the very crafter's backpack frame. It's the very first.
There we go. Yeah.
Should cost 8 copper. And that's just so we can build you a backpack.
Lumps of tin, lumps of coal, and lumps of primordium.
Yeah. You won't be using the coal and the primordium for a little while, but better to have it now than be like, oh, okay, I've got to stop what I'm doing for a bit and do it. Okay, and then probably just jump up here just to make it easier for you to actually do it without having to select anything. Press F to weaponsmith station. And then you're going to scroll.
You talk to this woman.
Okay, so what you can do is you can click on the actual station.
Yeah, there we go.
To like select it and then press F.
Okay.
So you're going to scroll to the bottom of the huge list to where it says refinement as a category. Then you're just going to refine everything which you can refine.
I'm fast as the wind.
And you'll get crafting levels which are separate from your actual levels. But when you gain a crafting level, you get a bit of XP towards your main level. Which is why it's used for leveling. So you might level off of this once or twice. Now, let me know when you've refined everything.
I can't refine anything.
Do you not have bronze or anything? Have you not been mining?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Going
I
well.
will send you some. Okay, so that's why whenever you pass, like,
I've not really
copper
seen any.
deposits or whatever, you mine. Well, there's a bunch of wood nearby.
You see them everywhere. They're all over
Yeah,
the
they're
place.
literally everywhere.
There's like one right over there.
Okay, yeah. Come on. We're going to go on an adventure. You and me. We're going to get... wait, do you have a pickaxe? Have you
Should
bought
do.
one?
Yeah.
Or had equipped?
You get one at like level
Excellent.
9 or something.
I you get given one at like level 5 or something.
Just making sure. Okay, so there's some over here. I don't know if it'll be enough, but whatever. You see these little triangles on the map? They're mining things.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, mine some copper. We'll mine both of these. That'll be enough maybe to make 1 or 2 bars, which will just illustrate my point of how to refine. And then I will send you some. Because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, thanks, Rando.
If you send me the copper, actually, I'll just send you a whole stack, like, well, majority of a stack of bronze.
No, no, no. I'll craft it, and I can get the thing. I can get the XP
Well,
for it, right?
No, 'cause that way you can give me the... Okay, I was going to say you can... It'll help me replenish my stash, but yeah.
No. You're level 80. You've already got this shit.
No, 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 I'm going to give you all my copper.
Literally all of it.
Literally
You don't
all
need
of
to give
it.
me all. You don't need to give me all of your copper.
I can't remember how to split stacks, okay? It's either I give you all or nothing, and I'm going to give you something.
Okay.
Just take
So
the
can't be
copper.
bothered.
For some reason, it's because I have no copper. But I literally just got some copper. I do
In
have
refinement,
copper.
it'll say bronze ingot.
You need
Yeah.
10 copper to make
10
a
copper.
bronze ingot. 10 copper and
Makes
another 10.
It says I have
bronze.
0.
Makes 5 bronze. Okay. You have
And it's
10.
not in my
Okay, have you deposited it?
Where even is that?
What? Okay, so if you open up your inventory, what do you have? Do you
Like-
have any ore?
No.
Did you
Just like-
actually loot it?
Yeah, it
I saw
like
him
came
whack
up.
it.
You definitely pressed F to loot. It didn't just pop up on the right and then he walked away.
Oh, that might have been wise.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know it'd actually do that. Like, that's
You don't
that's
have-
why
you-
doesn't it automatically
you
go?
don't have
If you
auto
don't
loot
auto
on.
loot on, then you have to press F to manually take it from the ruins of thingy mine.
So run
Which is
back
why
and
auto
pick it
loot
up.
is so cool.
Where is also the?
It's in options
It's
on the
in
general page.
options.
Okay, there we go. Done. That's just dumb.
No, you are.
Okay. That's still dumb.
That's refreshing.
That's. That's just silly.
That's how it works. It makes sense because that's how chests work as well. You have to open them and then loot them if you don't have auto loot turned on.
What? So it just.
Yeah, so you mine it. Well, I mean, it's the same as in real life. You know, if you smack some copper or with the pickaxe, it doesn't just magically teleport into your back. You have to pick it up.
should do.
There you go. You should have mail, which is what that quadrant indicates. It's my mail carrier.
Ah. Take all. 131 bronze. Oh shit. And 12 copper. Thank you so much. I can
That should
actually.
be enough to get you going.
I can refine 1 bronze ingot.
Yep. And then you'd also... I'm going to send you planks as well. No, I've already refined these dowels, so... just accept it, I guess. Lol. But, yeah. Once I can find them, holy crap.
Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever made a piece of equipment that's better than what I'm already wearing. Ever. Oh no, I already have something better. Rip.
Ah.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't really get to, like...
it
Basically,
doesn't get better
crafting
until
is...
like really, really late, yeah.
Or unless you are specifically leveling off crafting. Because then, of course, you're not running around collecting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've sent you a bunch of processed wood as well. So that's that. And yeah, and what you do is you want to make a sword, yeah?
Yeah, I've made it.
Okay, cool.
So now I have 2 swords.
What you can do is if you with the inscriptions, you make an inscription, then you go to the discovery, which is the tab above the one which you in when you're crafting things. and then you can combine the hilt, the blade, and the new insignia together, and it will make a new item, and it'll give you a whole bunch more XP. Okay.
So, what's this about an exit? What was that?
Discovery. The discovery
Oh,
tab.
yeah,
It's like the
discovery.
actual. Yeah. And then you can combine insignias with weapon parts and make new weapons, which are like discovered ones, and then you'll have that recipe from then on. And that's the way which gives you the most XP,
Okay.
because
So
discovering
I want to
things
make
is,
like
is best.
I want to make like a hilt, some
A
bronze
blade
and
of
stuff,
the
yeah.
same kind, and then like a malign insignia, for instance.
Okay.
And then you combine them, and then you make a malign sword, which is that specific type of sword.
I need blood.
Okay.
We always need
Apparently.
blood.
I need weak blood.
Weak blood on the way.
You don't have to keep on giving me blood and like crafting mats.
Right, it's not like, I mean, it's really not like you use much, like unless you're actually doing
Yeah.
crafting. Literally, like they just build up.
The character which I craft on, it's past it.
Yeah, like once you're past the early crafting stuff, you literally just do not craft it anymore. There's just no reason to.
I think I might have accidentally just fucking deleted 85. I think I might have just deleted all my blood, like like a scrub. I did. I just deleted all the blood. I deleted it all.
That's pretty shit.
Ah well. Well, you're not getting blood. Choose something else. Choose a different
No
insignia.
blood for you.
That's mildly irksome.
That's kind of annoying.
Identity, local, regional, fauna. Execute test pattern.
How were your endeavors progressing?
Ordeal result. Interesting. Recommended action. Destroy. Operation successful. Identity, small rock. Execute test pattern, scissors. Result, unexpected success.
Yeah, you get the basics, yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, friendo.
And I think it either costs 4 or 16 gold approximately to in materials if you're buying it, depending on like how the market is. It might cost a bit more, a bit less. To get the materials required just outright to buy to level the max level from thing. That is an option if you've got the funds, which you will as a veteran player. Just I don't, because I'm lazy, and I don't want to spend my gold because I'd rather spend it on useless things like Quaggan mail carriers.
Nice.
To be fair, Tom, have you seen my mail carrier?
I have not, but I'm
Holy
sure
heck.
it's mighty.
You're gonna.
Let's buy some salvaging tools.
Tommy, are you checking? Just make sure you're looking around you.
I am looking around me.
Do you see it?
Yes.
How cool is
Maybe.
that? Was
Flew
it the
over
Quaggan
me.
that floated by you? Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
That little puppy sent me back 200 gold.
Oh.
Worth
Nice.
it. For like the 20 messages I've sent since I got it. Mainly just going, hey, look at how cool my carrier is.
It was all worth it.
Wandrel asked in chat if any of us have tried the expansion.
I have the
Yes,
expansion. I haven't done
have
much
it.
from it.
I have done a fair amount from the expansion. I haven't done the story too much, but I've gone to basically all the zones on my main character and 2 of the others. And yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't done raids yet because I don't have a legendary weapon and I can't be bothered making a legendary weapon. And they're hard as fuck and take like 3 hours. So I haven't done the raids, but I know people who have. Apparently they're really hard but really good.
And compared to like free-to-play content, like how would it compare?
Okay, so the free-to-play content allows you to access all of the non Heart of Thorns maps, but you're limited in number of characters and something else, number of bag slots you can get. As someone who's bought like the base game, you get 5 character slots, and you can transform gold into gems, which means you'll be able to buy the like premium kind of gem cost stuff, which is like premium currency basically. You can buy everything like in the premium store with gold which you've earned in game. So you can buy, bag slots if you want more bag slots or whatever. So that's not a problem. Heart of Thorns, it gives you a whole bunch more maps, a new story, like an entire new story arc. If you like the story, it gives you. Hang on, I'll count how many maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently 8 more maps. But oh no, sorry, 9, 10. But considering the latest 3 maps were literally added less than 2 months ago, like over the last 3 months, they've added 3 maps.
All right.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Suddenly silence.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm reading what I'm doing.
All right, all right.
Manual reboot required. Error. Code 40.
I should get these back to the researcher as soon as possible. Bring me what you can.
Okay, so I can make backpacks.
Yeah. Make metal boxes.
Good shit. So I have 2 swords. It's good shit.
Yay! I'm still waiting for that offhand as well. Just about to hit level 5.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice.
The hell is that? Metric Province Cooperation.
Entity 6312 is script increased.
I've recovered all the data cores.
Green, yellow, blue.
Excellent. Dekti will expect you back soon.
I guess I'd better not keep her
Oh,
waiting.
for God's sake.
Runner, take these to researcher Wid at the Mobon lab and sequence them along.
How do I get blood?
Data
Kill things, loot them.
initiated.
Okay,
Researcher
pretty simple.
Basically, it's just a drop. Like certain mobs do drop it, while others drop like claws and stuff. I can't remember which one it is. I think off the top of my head, it might be crate that drop. What? So go kill some crate.
Okay, will do.
There's a bunch of crate where I am.
Alternatively, I'm pretty sure there's a black lion vendor in this little area. And I could. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so I can just buy some. Which yeah, I can get the money. Which I can see. Yeah, the black lion trading post is kind of like
Auction
easiest
house.
way to explain it is like the GE from RuneScape.
Ah. Yeah.
Except it's not thousands of people sitting in a confined space in a specific part of things. You can access it from anywhere. because there's a whole bunch of like merchants and stuff spread out. You can buy stuff from there.
And the Grand Exchange was cool. Holy shit.
Grand Exchange was all right.
I love that stuff.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
I didn't play that much RuneScape.
I
I played a very small amount of it.
I did back in the day. I never spent any money on it, but it was enjoyable for the times when I wasn't trying to grind for levels.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been told it's one of the most grindy things in existence.
It is. I've had instances where I just like it would be so much easier if you had a second screen because you could study while you just let it go on autopilot for say like get into a hostile area, let yourself auto attack things, and that was literally all you could do sometimes.
It just strips away all the unnecessary bloat. Why play an MMO with all the stuff that disguises the fact that you need to play RuneScape? Just get the pure grinding experience.
Just the pure, undiluted grinding experience.
Yeah, well, it literally is.
Sounds about legit.
Like you just put it on your second monitor and just mindlessly do it while you're doing other stuff. Very enjoyable. Would recommend. Only old school though. New one's shit.
Yeah, these two-handed swords are fucking neat. Where you do this like Master Yi style zippity doo down between them. Like Juggernaut's ult from Dota.
Yeah.
I'm facing against a guy who I could swear is suffering from broken textures right now.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
So,
it's a giant ooze with checkered like a checkered texture, like what you'd see in like Half-Life 2 Air sort of textures.
It's not Bateman from the Magicka stream, is it?
Sadly, no. That's not broken textures. That's just broken.
That was broken life. That was fucking weird.
Yeah. I'll send you a screenshot of this. Actually, no, actually, that's what's bad screenshot. Hang on.
Where am I going? Up here. More questing. Some crafting mats.
Gonna order a second X. Trading Ghost.
It's annoying for me though. That
Oh well.
literally the thing that's preventing me from doing any more crafting is blood.
Just buy it.
Just
on the you can just buy it on the trading company.
All right.
Is where
Yeah,
most people get it from.
I could do that.
Like the early ones are not very expensive at all. It's how I do it normally, because honestly, like the thing is that farming you can't really farm for specific materials very easily. So normally it's much easier to just go and farm for gold and then use said gold to buy what you want. Otherwise, it takes a very long time to like do anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then if everybody did that, then nobody would have any mats.
Well, no, because people just because you get mats passively from just doing stuff. You know, like occasionally a mat will drop, and what people will do with it is they'll sell it. So collectively, as a whole, everyone sells tons of them. But farming specifically for it would take a lot longer.
Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense.
Is why no one really farms for specific items. They just farm for gold and such. Just do random.
Can't send you the screenshot actually because for whatever reason when I tried to take a print screen, it doesn't load up what I'm seeing on Guild Wars. Rather, just sees everything else that's behind it on my screen. If that makes any sense.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, good luck trying to take screenshots of anything from Guild Wars at all.
You just use the screenshot button. That's what I do. Can't remember what it is, but
During your travels, you will find adventure at every turn. But do not forget what...
hours order. And
Thanks.
his Discord went.
Oh, so that's what you have to do for that quest. Okay.
Which training should I do you reckon, Dender?
Training?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like skills?
Yeah, skills.
Just whatever you want, really. It doesn't matter.
Revenant. Hang on. I'll get my Revenant out because I'm not massively ahead of you. I'm only like level 30 something.
Hmm.
And then I'll tell you what I chose.
Oh, rest in peace. Having some issues.
Ripping ripperonis.
Forward and
Okay. So essentially I need to decide whether I want to be DPS or
well, you can end up leveling
tank.
up all of them, so it really doesn't matter what you level specifically. You can just level up whatever you think looks cool.
It looks somewhat dangerous.
You can like always change it later.
A bit, I suppose. But that's part of the excitement of the hunt.
Nope.
We'll be fine.
Sure.
No, I got invited to a party by somebody.
Yeah.
It's a no from me.
No, it's my story quest thing.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
know
I
that it would
accept.
invite everybody as well.
Yeah, it invites everyone
Yeah.
in the hi or whatever.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Where the fuck's it this way?
This way. I'm over here.
Ah. This is right here. That was one of the easiest vistas I've ever seen. I happen to be right next to it.
Well, you're pretty OP.
I don't know. I think it's just because I have like a fair amount of AOE, honestly.
Yeah, I suppose
I am quite
mine
enjoying
seem
that.
a little bit more damage over time.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I went for Necromancer. I thought it probably suit because I play Warlock on WoW, which is a lot of damage over time and stuff. So
Yeah.
probably
Necro's probably similar. Yeah.
probably be the best one to go for since I'm somewhat familiar with damage over time.
Only a little bit. How long have you been playing Warlock in WoW?
Since Cataclysm. So 5 years?
Nice. That's quite a while. What's the quest to do down there? Quest to up here? What's level 8? What level am I? Level 11?
Oh, he's over here.
He's over here.
Here he is.
They overwhelm me. I need aid.
That's refreshing.
Fred, please. I need your aid. Over here.
Ouch. Repair fishing nets. Call the wave rider. Help divers. Fend off the nightmare court.
This one. Kill.
Well done. must leave this area. It's too dangerous to remain.
Good.
Is he following? He is good.
Yeah. Look at him go! My god, he got a weird move speed increase. Walked very quickly.
Good old weird move speed increases.
My wound weakens me. I need to catch my breath.
I don't even know why the fuck I'm doing all this or anything. I just sort of like skipped the end.
The storyline quests are like they're kind of like the main thing
I'm on
that you
my
do.
way to new fields.
I don't really do them honestly. I just do them to do them. You have to do them to unlock like mastery stuff right at the end. But other than that,
I like the fact that I'm never gonna drown.
I don't think anyone ever drowns.
Of course, it invites you all again.
Yeah, it invites everyone to you in your squad to do it. It's because people quite often do them in groups, just to go through them.
Yeah. Hadoop.
Boom.
Time to get started.
Okay. Quest done. I can do some more crafting. Yeah, crafting.
Ah, the white stag appears. Look below. Do you see the stag? Step lightly. We cannot alert the stag to our presence. It flees. Now, to the hunt.
It begins!
For God's sake. Because there's an event here.
It's refreshing.
Oh yeah.
I can't do anything.
No.
I can't, like... I can't do my crafting. Very annoying.
It has been resurrected.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Santa, you're back.
Yeah, it kept crashing on.
Nice.
So that was great. But yeah, choose retribution, and I sent you some blood in the mail.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. So what should I do? I can't choose
Retribution.
retribution. Yeah.
You'll think twice
Why not?
next
What's
time.
my dwarf demon centaur assassin?
Oh, okay, that's what I thought you meant. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I chose demon, but that was just on a whim.
What does demon even give me? Like I've got a dwarf at the minute because you start with dwarf.
It's got a
My
He's
God.
died again, hasn't he?
He's having some really big issues with Discord. I think. Don't know what it is with Discord.
Discord's been really strange recently.
Yeah.
It's been working quite right.
The beast is beginning to tire.
Okay, so the centaur is like healing. The assassin is deeps, like assassin,
Give up yet?
I guess. Makes sense, right? Oh, hey, is that you, Tom?
Hmm? No, I'm nowhere now.
Oh no, it's Dan. Huh? He's doing shit. I don't know what he's doing.
Maintain the pursuit. Soon we shall have
Demon
it.
is like AoE, kind of CCE.
Hmm.
Dwarf, I guess, is tank.
The last efforts of a weary beast. We are winning.
Return. Die.
I'm gonna go with demon because it sounds really cool.
That's refreshing. Give up yet? Score one for me.
Oh my god.
What?
I died.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, Rip Lorstein, but what happened?
I died. That's what happened.
There had to have been some chain of events that led to you
I
dying.
got my gang raped by mobs twice in the face.
Oh, that sounds very pleasant.
Hmm.
Assistance, please.
In the face. Hmm.
Here I come.
Something like, oh, 3 strikes.
Barandar has targeted Snappy Preceptor.
Victory. The white stag is ours. Excellent work, Valiant. But now I must leave. It's a shame. A loyal friend. And now a debased death.
Oh, I've been targeted. I don't want to be targeted. I got this target above my head. Not a fan.
That's refreshing.
Stop targeting me. Why are you
I'm
doing
going to
this?
bring Dandar back again. And we'll see if he can manage to stay for longer than a few
Oh my
seconds.
god.
Hi, Dandar.
Right.
This is most frustrating.
Yeah.
Also, Steg, do you like the target I put over your head?
It's really annoying.
You want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, if you could.
I don't understand how. Well, yeah, I don't understand why it's disconnecting, but I don't know how much of my explanation you heard.
Get demon. Was pretty
Yeah,
much
and
all I
then
got.
basically I said I'm just choosing them randomly, and yeah, have them all unlocked by the end, so you might as well select just random ones, and then with the ones which you've decided you like the path, that's the one which you stick on.
Yeah.
Enough, I guess.
Centaur seems like a kind of healy one. With like, you put down a totem and it does healing around that. And demon seems like kind of CC AoE damage.
Yeah.
Assassin seems
Plus,
like just straight up damage.
yeah, plus the
And dwarf is like
the ultimate for the demon looks dope. That was what I did, when I had my like face turn into like an alien looking thing.
Oh yeah, and you were
Yeah.
spewing out these like weird things in 4 directions, and it was kind of strange. Yeah, it seemed pretty neat. So now I've got demon, and I'm a demon. Demonman.
We're demonmans.
I'm a demon frogman.
I'm a
How do I
demon
get my
tree
thing to
person.
not be pointing at my story quest line?
Oh, okay. So yes, again, general options, and then if you scroll all the way to the bottom,
Yeah.
is it all the way to the bottom? I might be wrong. No, sorry, it's all the way to the top, and then content.
Rip.
All right. That was interesting.
Show my name, disable closing windows. Yeah.
The wind gives no warning. It blows where it will and takes you by surprise.
I can't see it.
What? The thing to do the thing?
Yeah. Disable personal story.
General content guide.
There
Disable
we go. I've done it.
story.
Get Rogue into the guild. Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's
you have a
your...
guild set up already?
We've had one for ages. What is your
You can guess.
name? Is it? Yeah. Okay. Give me just a sec then. I don't know if I need the number. Might just do it.
See if I get a pop up.
Are you in the party? Wait, well, let me invite this.
Score one for me.
Try this. Did you get a party invite in the top left?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, accept that. And now I can do this. I've invited you to the guild. I think if you press
Sure,
G.
I can do something with this. I need to open the panel. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I can do something. Join. There we go, I think.
There we go. Yeah, you're in. There we go.
Hurrah! There's no blowing up these tables, is there?
Alright. I mean, I'm going to take a break, so I might be back. I will speak again in a little bit.
Alright. But
It's been fun.
which other zone could I do? I could do the Char place. That's all level 80 stuff.
I know your face from my dream.
Where even is the human place? That's like the only place I've not really been to. I don't know. I don't know where the human stuff is. I know where the char stuff is. I'll go do the char stuff. Plains of Ashford. It's nice that you can just go to any of the starting zones and do their starting quests.
Hmm.
Like, if you feel like you're getting underleveled, you can literally just go to a different zone, a different race's starting area, and go do their starting stuff.
I mean, I am currently level 6, and I don't seem to have much of a problem handling level 8s, but
No, but once you get to sort of like 15 and you're fighting level 20s, you might want to consider going and doing some other people's stuff.
And is that a common thing for people to have to face?
That was a thing for me to face, at least. Which is kind of annoying, but like I guess it's you're meant to go and do other like, the other races stuff. You know, that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to go and do pretty much every single quest in the entire world.
In its shadow, we're slaves to an imposed morality, rooted in foreign ground and trapped forever.
All right.
I say no, and so should you. Look within yourself. The dream is many things. It is light and dark, love and anger, good and evil. So are we.
Come to us in the forest, saplings, and we will teach you more. We will give you freedom and give you the truth.
Well, that was fairly disturbing.
Like I just did a level 2 quest, and it literally gave me about a quarter of a level. So you still get, just for like doing quests, you get a lot of stuff.
All right.
Seize the moment.
I'm glad they have a sell junk option.
Never leave a wrong to
Yeah.
ripen into evil.
It's very nice. It makes it very easy to just be like, oh hey, take all my crap, please.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What's going on?
Help us prevent a tragedy, courtier. Tell us where Gavin took the White Stag.
Tragedy? You couldn't be more wrong. And now, you'll die wrong.
I do wish that people that I'm having a conversation with would just keep walking away from me and then drop the conversation. That's just rude.
The dream itself will swell with pain.
They just they give 0 fucks, obviously.
Obviously. How do I get back to... Oh, okay.
It's all the way down there. Okay.
That's enough violence for...
Just have to...
No, this courtier will carry no warning. I will not allow it. A quick and bitter end. Better death than they give their prey. Time presses us. We have two choices, Valiant. Do we free the stag using disguise or distraction? You were the one that dreamed of the White Stag. I will follow your instincts. Speak with me, and let me know how you choose to approach.
I do feel kind of mean. I'm just like slaughtering these sort of essentially goblins, but they're sort because they're kind of thick. I feel really mean.
Because they don't know any better?
Yeah, they're just like trying to survive. You know, nicking our stuff and being like, "Hey, I want your stuff," and we're just slaughtering them in their droves. Kind of mean.
Oh, so that's why I wasn't progressing with this particular quest, because everyone else killed everything else involved. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, this happens. It's pretty nice too that with this Lunar New Year thing, while you're trying to level up, because you get much more, useful items as a result of it.
Yeah. Like you get a little XP thingy what's it as well, so you can use those. And if you have, do you have Heart of Thorns?
Heart of Thorns, no.
Because if you have Heart of Thorns, you get given a free boost to 80.
Ah, okay.
So I'm trying to decide which class I want to use it on. I might use it on the Revenant actually, but I'm trying to decide whether I want to use it on this Revenant or if I want to have this Revenant as like something to level up during the streams. I do really like Revenant. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I really like these skills. I need to kill more Flame Legion people.
What does combo finisher means?
Make haste. We have much to do.
Combo finisher.
I'm just trying to figure these things out as regards to what was that? Okay. Just because I'm playing a thief class and I'm dual wielding pistols right now, and it says for headshot that it's a combo finisher, physical projectile. I'm not entirely sure what that means exactly. I assume it has to have something to do with, like, after you've used a bunch of different abilities, that you use it after all of that, and it does something special. But
I guess so, but I don't know.
it's not exactly left clear as to what a combo finisher means.
No, I mean you could Google it, I guess.
Yeah, but I only have one screen. But yeah.
New to the court, are you? Fair fortune.
Mind your tongue, saplings. Sariel doesn't like backtalk.
A pair of new faces, hmm? Know your place and respect my command, or I'll make you suffer. Courtiers, bring your weapons and follow me. Battle calls.
Yeah, there's always things in games, well, MMOs especially, that they just don't really explain to you.
The darkness.
Look, the white
Darkness
stag.
is approaching. It's approaching.
It would be too great a cruelty to leave these prisoners behind.
So, either it'll get explained later, or,
Free these trapped souls.
you know, we'll have to Google it.
I have to run. I have to get away from here. Thank you for my life.
Sorry, I'll be back in a moment. Let me just mute this.
Yeah.
Now we make our escape.
What the?
Dreamers are here. They're stealing the stag.
That doesn't even make any sense. Are you still here, Lucian?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. You just haven't said anything in ages.
Yeah.
How you finding it?
To be honest, I'm really fucking bored.
Yeah. Are you just questing?
Yeah, just, I don't know. People say World of Warcraft's grindy. This is just, everything's the same. Just kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this.
Yeah. We need to get in. We need to do some like world bosses and stuff. That's what you want to do. You know. That's the best stuff in it. But you need to be like a little bit higher level. You need to be about level 15 to do the first world bosses. But we can do some of those. What level are you?
I am 13.
Hmm. Yeah, it is a bit grindy. I know what you mean. That's why I was going to use a... If you have Heart of Thorns, you get given a level 80 boost. So I was going to use one of those. Going to use that. So I didn't have to, you know, level up something all the way to 80 to then do more grinding. You know, to do all the grinding up to 80. Because it's quite a slog.
I mean, I'm probably not going to play it after the 2 weeks, so...
Yeah.
I've never really been into Guild Wars, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Like, in a way I quite like the grind, because it's something to just do. You know what I mean? Like Diablo is. Right, it's just something to do whilst you're like doing something else.
But it's kind of, it's not like, I don't know, like in Diablo it's fun because like you're constantly actually like, I don't know, where, I don't know, I'm just not finding this that fun.
Yeah.
I'd rather play WoW.
Yeah, but you can play WoW for like fucking years and years, so
Make sure you're not
I guess you got that allegiance as well, right?
I guess, but
Progress leads to perfection.
well, I'm gonna have, I've got a call break in like 10 minutes anyway, so.
Yeah. What time is it? 7:30. Need to kill flame legion guys. Oh. I'm just like killing literally hundreds of people. This is my life now.
Valiant, quickly, to me.
I've not got any. That's a shame.
Wardens, prepare for an attack.
Here they come.
Beautiful blend of talents.
It always makes me. I always feel a bit weird when like NPC warriors and stuff are really shit. Like NPC soldiers.
Yeah. They're
You know what I
always really
mean?
shit though, to be fair.
But I have a feeling they're meant to be like fucking ridiculously good soldiers. You know? And then they're just trash.
Surrender the white stag. A nightmare court demands it.
White stag will be ours.
Kind of strange. You know? Oh, I've spent 20 years of my life training for this, and then...
And then someone comes along that's just born. Oh, well, in my case, just born.
You know, and is able to like wipe out 5 guys in the time that it's taken them to kill one.
Turn back or suffer the consequences.
Nightmare cannot be denied. Give us a step.
Seems a bit strange.
Nightmare will devour you.
I want this quest done, so I don't have to do it anymore.
Protect the grove.
Give up yet?
Goddamn Flame Legion, worshipping their god that they killed.
Like, fuck my life, I don't want to do this shit. I just want to fucking just hand in the quest, get some XP, and that's it. I don't want this shit.
Yeah. There we go. Fucking finally. Took me way longer than it should have. Like, if the enemies spawned with like a reasonable rate, it'd be fine. But they just didn't. And there was like 5 of us trying to do the quest at the same time.
We must find Saria. Once she's
I
defeated,
have a
their
feeling it's a
courage
little
will
bit of a
fail, and
bottleneck
the courtiers will
in the
flee.
area.
Poor Sariel. Did you really think you could just
Cleaning up
walk into the
tar
grove
and
and take the
shit.
stag?
No, Kate. I also planned on leaving you in a pool of your own blood. And, well, here you are.
Even Fowlin couldn't tame that temper of yours. Let's see if my blades can do better.
Strike now while their backs are turned.
Where's your honor? We aren't cutthroats or animals. We kill when needed, when we can use that bloodshed to grow a garden. Now leave.
I'm just
Meditate on
continually
this.
doing
If you
stuff for
fail to
people.
learn, I'll kill you myself.
This isn't over, Kate.
There's no
One
end
day I'll kill you, no
to
matter
my
what the
strife.
Grand Duchess says.
Hey, go and do the stuff for me. Yeah, thanks. God damn.
Defeat Gavin in an honourable duel.
Gavin.
Okay.
The Honourable Knight. Gavin.
This is taking way too long.
You
I
must
will
fight
fight you
them
with honor, Valiant. Let all
so
assembled
that
bear
they
witness.
cannot be defeated. Ah, I've got a little chest on my back, it's so cute. I'm so small. I'm so ridiculously tiny.
Excellent, Valiant. But I am not yet overthrown.
I bet you're like twice my height.
Well struck.
Why you were like a
Now,
short
it's
person.
my turn.
Yeah. I'm one of the little tiny frog people.
Your skills are as keen as your honor, Valiant. Let us end this.
And now I have to kill loads of like ghosts of humans that can't die. I have to try and kill them.
Well done, Valiant.
Makes no
I
sense.
have beaten. I will be remembered
Thank the tree that's over.
in the dream.
And on that note, we'll go on break.
Alright. Bye bye.